So this is St. Francis, Cisco to his friends. Cisco is what we call an appendix quarter horse. So he's a stadium jumper, and Cisco, you know, he had a big accident before we had him, and it made it really impossible for him to jump really high jumps. So it was really important for him to say, no, I can't do this. He wasn't afforded that choice, and he kind of rebelled in a way that was really dangerous. So he very fortunately came here to be with us, and now he's a spiritual teacher. So Cisco flipped out over in a trailer. He was inside a trailer. Someone was holding a rope too tightly outside the trailer, and he flipped. So it was a really dangerous accident, and we think he had some hip injuries. He's super strong and sound, but he just has a vulnerability there where he can't spring, you know, like a lot of hunter jumpers can.
Yeah.
But he's also, he's a very deep companion to people. People will even report that he visits them in their dreams, and if they're in a very, you know, tricky situation, he shows up and somehow materializes behind them or next to them. They can feel his presence. Is that true? So, yes. Horses telegraph. They communicate very clearly, at least from their point of view, they communicate very, very clearly. This isn't working, this frightens me, this hurts me. But we often, as humans, we don't listen because we're just not listening. And so, yes. And so he was telling his trainer, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be jumping. Are we okay to tell this story? Yeah. And apparently the trainer didn't listen and didn't listen and didn't listen until finally Cisco had to go to extreme measures to say, no, this hurts. I can't carry you over this jump. And apparently, you know, tossed this person almost to the ceiling of the indoor arena. He's a kind horse. Most horses are very kind. They're conflict averse. They don't want to hurt somebody. They don't want to be stubborn. They don't want to be dangerous. But if we're not listening, they have to, you know, make their requests louder and louder and louder till we do listen.